Schalke are currently sitting bottom of the Bundesliga. The fallen giants have had it bad in the most recent years. So we're looking to turn that round in our brand new series of the Schalke career mode. Mr. FJC hoping to bring them to European glory and dominating Germany after Bayern Munich and Dortmund have been the main two for years. So we're looking to turn that round in our brand new series. So we're going to have to start off with some new signings to improve this squad. So let's get into it. Okay, so I've looked at my youth academy. We've got this man here, Lucas Werner, the German, 75 rated already, 5-star, 5-star. He will become a legend in this series. I'm not sure where to put him yet, but we'll definitely be using him. He can probably play across the front line and anywhere in midfield, but we need to have him in our attack. And I made a shortlist before this, and I saw that Alexis Vega was a free agent. He's kind of a gem, this FIFA. I feel like everyone's used him in their career at some point. So we're going to bring him in as a free agent for Schalke. I didn't say this was going to be a realistic career mode. It's more like a road to glory rebuild. We're trying to bring Schalke back. And I think Vega is the perfect man to help us do so in our first season. Trying to avoid relegation, maybe pushing for Europe, hopefully getting a trophy under our name. So Alexis Vega is our first signing on a free, 40 grand a week. The new Mexican man coming in to hopefully turn us around. And we get an A, obviously, because he is a free agent. He's going to fit perfectly into our side on that left-hand side, hopefully going to cause some trouble in our attack. Alright, I've shortlisted a few centre-backs here. As you can see, Bornor, Theo. I was going to go in for him, but then I remembered he played for Schalke last season, and it's just, I just didn't feel like bringing him back because it's just a bit, I don't know. I don't think I should bring him back because he's just signed for AC Milan in real life. He's only just left us. There's no point bringing him back. Maybe some point further along in the series if we're looking for a new centre-back. So we're going to go in for Sevilla man Nianzou instead. We used him in the Sevilla rebuild. He was pretty decent. So we're going to sign him for Schalke today. Hopefully we can get him for pretty cheap. Valued at 6.5 million. I'm going to offer 6.7. Let's see what they say. They asked for 13% release clause. I'm going to bump that feed down. We're going to offer his value with the release clause. We probably aren't going to sell him. So yeah. We've got him for 6.5 mil. We should get an A for that. We've just got to do his contract now. 11.5 grand a week, 100k signing bonus. I do not mind that. And he's joined us in our second signing. We've spent 6 out of our 25 mil. So yeah, it's a good signing for our defence because Yoshida is getting on a bit. And I want to bring in a new young centre-back to fit Vandenberg. And we've done just that. So we need a striker, and Timothy Weah, it says his main position is a right mid, but he always used to be a striker in the older FIFAs like 22, 21. So we're going to convert him to a striker, play him up top for us. I've offered 8 mil, but they want Salazar, and I'm not going to be letting him go because he looks pretty decent. So I'm just going to offer 8.5 and the 20% release course. They want 8.9, we might as well accept it. It's not much of a difference. Right, contract negotiations. Hopefully we can get him to join us. There's Mr. FJC, the GOAT. Title winning with Arsenal, Champions League winner with Villa. Now he's bringing Schalke back to glory. Squad role important, of course. We're going to have him a 5-year contract. Hopefully he's our main starting striker until the very end. Release clause, we will not be accepting that. 18.5k, I'm going to remove that bonus. That is because, yeah, I don't want him on that bonus because the wages actually affect the game this year. And you know what? 155 grand signing bonus. I'm going to try and bump it down to 115. Maybe he'll accept that. And yes, he does. Right, he's took a wage cut, which is fine. And he has joined us in our third signing to strengthen our attack even more to join Alexis Vega up there. Okay, so this is how the team looks after we've made a few signings. Weah, Vega and Nianzou all joining us from their clubs. And now it's time for the outgoings. Drexler's going to go. We're going to accept this loan offer for Hirken as well. Hopefully they should go soon, get a bit of cash. Now, but he's getting old. I was going to use him until I seen his age. So if I can get 4 mil for him, then I'll be happy. And Espanyol are willing to give us 4 million for the German man. So I'll happily accept that. And now Benfica want Corral. He's been bringing the morale down before the season's already started. So I wouldn't even mind getting rid of him for a bit of cash. He says I can ask up to 12 mil. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start high, see where it goes from here. And they walk straight out. I'm not happy with that 12 million offer. I thought they'd accept it, to be honest. We would have been sitting with 30 mil in the bank. But now we've got to focus on Bundesliga. For our first game, they put us straight into a derby against a big team as well. Borussia Dortmund. This is how we're going to line up. Werner's going to make his debut. Vega's going to make his debut. Weyer and Nianzou, all our new signings, all playing in this formation. I really do like it. And just to show you, before we get into this games, we've got legendary and competitor mode on with the sliders that I use in the Arsenal career mode. You can pause if you want to copy them as well. So yeah, just take a quick look. We'll get into the game. Now this series is on new gen. I usually like doing my series on old gen because the clips, I can clip it for longer, for 10 minutes on old gen. I know on new gen it's only 4 minutes, but new gen is just so much better. I mean, look at that tifo of Alexis Vega we have in the stadium already. I think it's just a lot better. The camera angles, the graphics, just make the game a whole lot better than old gen. But it is easier for me to do old gen. But if it's better for you, I'll do new gen more. There's Alexis Vega on the tifo. What a player he is. And hopefully he can ball out for us in this series. But today is going to be a tough game against Borussia Dortmund. Obviously, they've got the man Jude Haller, just returned from cancer as well. Ozcan here on the ball for them. They're already trying to start an attack here. Daniel Mellon, the flying Dutchman, bombing it down the line. But Nianzou doesn't allow him to get any further near our box. Right, our fullback here plays it into Weyer, to Krob, who goes for the shot. But it's pretty easy for Cobble to save. And now Haller's on the ball. But we managed to win it. Can we start an attack? Werner into Weyer, into Shark, into Salazar. Goes to nothing. We try and whip one in, but it comes out to Krob, to Salazar. Trying to build up some play here. Salazar gets it back. He goes for the shot, but it gets blocked. But we win it back here. Who's that on the ball? Krob into Werner, who gets a shot off. I would like him to score in his debut. We get a corner here. And Nianzou wins it. 2 debutants nearly score. Nianzou hits the post. And now Dortmund can attack it. Emre Can on the ball, plays Malin in. He is rapid. Into Haller, into Ozcan, who scores 26 minutes into the game to make it 1-0 to Borussia Dortmund. I said it was going to be tough with these sliders and the difficulty and the competitor mode. And so far, it's been pretty tough. We've made a few chances, but we haven't scored. And they do nearly get a second one there. Haller putting it wide. Vega goes for the shot, but Weyer blocked his own teammate. Hopefully that stops happening and they can link up soon. And Werner wraps one, but it hits the bar. What a goal that would have been on his debut to announce himself to the Schalke fans. But we've kept it alive here with Vega, but he gets dispossessed. Just before half-time, let's not let them score, lads. Bellingham holds it up into Malin. That's a good save from our keeper. And we go into half-time, 1-0 down. We need a big performance in the second half if you want to get back into this Dortmund very good side. It's going to be tough to get back in, but we can try. Timber on the ball, newly signed from Ajax to Dortmund in this save, clearly. And Malin nearly got through there, but we managed to dispossess him only as far as Timber, who gets it into Sebastian Haller, who holds it up well, but we managed to win it back. But Ozcan gets it again. Is he in for a second? He sent us. Nianzou, can he screen him off? No, he can't. He gets it into Bellingham. Bellingham's going to play it into Timber, who does score. Bellingham has been class in this game with his hold-up play, just finding these little pockets to play these balls in. And he's got it into Timber, who's put it in the back of the net and put them 2-0 up. Vandenberg here into Alexis Vega, cuts it back to Weyer. We take a touch, go for the shot, but they manage to block it and get it away. Weyer and Brunner linking up here on this right-hand side. Can Weyer get a shot off here if he gets in? He goes for the pass. I don't know why we didn't shoot there. I seen the space, but it gets blocked. And Werner's hit the bar again. Can't believe it. He's hit the bar twice. It could have been 2-2 this game. Actually, it could have been 3-2. We hit the post as well. It's just unlucky, isn't it? That is where the video is going to end. First episode of the Schalke career mode. If you enjoyed and you're looking forward to this series, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm going to try and post in more frequency, but I've got exams soon. Actually, I've got exams next Monday for 2 weeks. So it might be a bit slow in the next few weeks. But I'll try my best. And then when after year 11's over, I've got the whole summer to bang out videos until FIFA 24. And then we've got a year of sixth form. So that's a year of just constant videos. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.